People. Que pasa, sac say what they do. Now, one of the things that is popping in the news is about a ex-popo turned producer. I am speaking about Melanine, and a case or an incident that occurred in California. I think it's Irvine to be specific, where there's a viral video of two men entering a house and basically slapping away one person by some multiple con, and the next person also got blazed up. Now, people, sometimes some of these things are called karma. Sometimes whatever bad that you do always comes back to haunt you. And in this case, I would say without a shadow of a doubt that this applies. Because based on information, it is said that this man used to be a popo, used to be a corporal. And back in 2017, him and three other popo, back in 2007, him and three other popo went in a place called Grandspin. We are speaking about a garrison, and they slapped away a 18-year-old youth. We are talking about a youth who go high school, Rete, Lele. So we are talking about one little youth. And people, don't get it twisted, don't get it misconstrued. In Jamaica right now, it is the 15-year-old, the 16-year-old, and the 17-year-old them that are committing some of the most serious crimes, point blank and period. So I am not saying that this person was any innocent victim. I am just saying that he was slapped away in a way that was basically unjust. Anyway, this producer we are talking about, Melanine, and his three other co-accused, they were in custody and they got released in 2011. So people, we are talking about somebody that has a criminal history. We are speaking about a person that is not going to be a saint. He is not going to be Jesus Christ. His record is not clean like Jesus Christ. Point blank and period. So fast forward 2019, there's a viral video going around with a little incident that occurred in California, like I said. And basically, it seems like him and a partner went into a house of, I would assume, or I am just speculating, it might have been a DRUG dealer. So therefore, them go for take with some people things. Now, people, this is the reason why I say this. If you understand the street and you know the street, like them say, game recognize game, and what is understood does not need to be explained. So in other words, if you're a person from the street, you would have known that this was a basically invasion to go for some DRUGS money, rete, lele. So therefore, this popo producer / he is a taker. Now, people, I am going to explain to you exactly what a taker is. A taker is a person that is involved in the DRUGS game. However, he wants it the easy way. That means he does not want to go to Miami, basically buy the stuff at a wholesale price and then go back to LA or go back to New York, Rete and Lele, and basically make a profit. No, he wants just profit. So therefore, what they do is they watch other persons that are hustling and then them try to take away the proceeds of those persons, CRIME. So therefore, they are thinking all profit, 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 profit. So the point that I am trying to make, it is a very high risk, high reward, because basically every time you take with people things, you're speaking about thousands of dollars, hundreds and thousands of dollars, depending upon the strike, depending on the works. So based on what I am seeing and based on my expertise of the street, it seems like he went into this house and something sort of kick off. So basically him and his partner blaze up two persons. One of the persons got hit multiple times and he passed away. And the next one was in the place of recovery. So people, me don't know if these persons know them. I don't know if it was just a random tech. It was just a random theft. So at the end of the day, two persons got caught up and one basically lost their life. One got slapped away. However, what made it bad for Melanine and his co-accused in this case is apparently the person that was protecting his investment. He had CCTVs, he had camera, he had all sorts of equipment, and basically you could have seen these two suspects' face clearly as day. So people, the moral of the story is this. Just based on that one CCTV, we are talking about closed circuit TV video, people more than likely they are both going to be convicted in any sort of court. And people, why I say this is based on the photos that the Popo have up on their website. When they're kind of comparing the videos, they are comparing the facial structure. People, it is 100% sure that this is the same person we are talking about, melanine, that is on the video. So more than likely when this case goes to court because of the video, because of the long length of this video, because people in a court sometimes, if the video is short or the video is not clear enough, more than likely the suspect might walk. However, in this case, what we saw is that this video was clear as day. It looked like some FBI, some CIA type video footage, point blank and period. Now people, what is so sad about this whole thing is that this person we are talking about, melanine, he is a representation of what most Popo are in Jamaica. They are a set of criminals. They are corrupt. And when we think about the situation in Jamaica as it pertains to crime and slap away, rete, lele, blue, blah, bling, it is very disturbing to see that you cannot differentiate the Popo different from the thief or the people them that are slapping away people, because at least with the criminals you can kind of expect that. However, when you talk about a Popo that are out there that are doing some sort of crimes, that are out of the ordinary, we are talking about the extreme case. We are talking about a Popo that has a history of slapping away at least one person, and people, if him do it before, more than likely he has done it before, and people, like we say, this is a second time, so we see that he did it once again, one more again. So anyway people, like me say, the videos out there, the videos all over social media, upon YouTube, every blogger and their mother about the video, so that is why I am not posting it. So anyways people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that, and like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine, but let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up. Now before I move to the next part of my video, please subscribe to my next channel. It is called Jamaica Dancehall Source. One word, don't put no space between the word. JAMAICA DANCEHALLSOURCE. Thank you. Now the next thing that is popping in the news is that we see that the slap away tally for Jamaica has risen since 2018 to 2019. Now I am speaking about from January 1st of 2019 up until December 21st, 2019, and that figure is 1,302 persons, and that is more than 15 than the 1,287 that were recorded in 2018. Now what is also very damning is that in the last 7 days, we are speaking about from December 14 up until December 21st, 2019, we are speaking about 29 persons got slapped away in a 7-day span. So people, we are speaking about an average of 4 persons per day for that specific week. And based on the Popo report, it is also said that the most serious place in Jamaica, we are talking about St. Andrews South, they had a whopping 165 persons got slapped away in just that one little area. And when we speak about St. James, we are also speaking about in excess of 100 persons. We are speaking about 146 persons basically lost their life in just Montego Bay. We are talking about St. James. Now people, we have to understand that the Popo are focused in those two areas. We are talking about St. Andrews South, and we are also speaking about St. James. We are talking about SOE, state of emergency. We are speaking about zones of special operation. So people, let me know what you think in the comment section once again. Do you think that the state of emergency, do you think that the ZOSO is effective? Do you think that Jamaicans are getting bang for its buck? Do you think that Jamaica Popo and the commissioner, we are talking about the security minister, we are speaking about the justice minister, we are speaking about Andrew Holness being the prime minister of Jamaica, do you think that they need to rethink their crime fighting strategy? Do you think that they need to re-strategize? Because people, like we say, it seems like people just are drop out like fly regardless or irregardless of what they are doing. So anyways people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that, and like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine, but let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.